Paddlefish Tasmania is a company that I started approximately 2 years ago. We were looking to sort of bridge the void between boat-based fishing and shore-based fishing, so trying to offer people the opportunity to come out and experience something new to fishing. Using our Hobie paddle craft, we can take customers from a range of places like we have today in a small river system where we're looking for bream, out to the larger expanses of the Derwent River, again fishing for bream and a range of other species including Australian salmon and flathead. We also do tours that specialise in trout, so we can take customers out to large lake systems as well as smaller rivers. And we also do a lot of recreational fishing, so families and younger kids want to get out and experience fishing for the first time. Kayaks are a fantastic way to do that. They do offer that accessibility as opposed just to fishing from a shore. So we try and offer a whole range of different fishing options for customers, and something new, something getting out in the environment of Tasmania and showing them the beautiful state we do have here. Today we'll be heading out to, we're in the Kingston region, we'll be fishing Browns River. The plan today will be to work the banks from the shallows down to the deeps using Cranka crabs, and we're looking for hopefully some big southern black bream. The best thing about fishing for them is their fighting qualities. This particular river system, we get them in schools anywhere from the 20 to 30 centimetre mark. And you'll also find individuals ranging from 30 to 40 centimetres. Once they do grow above that 30 centimetre mark, and particularly into the 40s, they become quite a strong fighting fish and very renowned for their dirty fighting qualities. So even though you may hook one, bringing him to the boat and putting him into the net can be quite a challenge. So at Browns River, it's essentially a freshwater stream that runs from the mountain, Mount Wellington here in Hobart, Tasmania, runs down. At this point in the river it meets to the beach, providing quite estuarine types of water that the bream love to habitat. Because it is often during the year a closed system, when the bream do come up here, they do come up here to spawn. Yeah, look, we certainly are in a positive frame of mind for catching fish, particularly this time of year. They do congregate in large numbers, so the chances will be quite high. I would expect us to come away with, I'm hoping for double figures today. The weather's a little against our side. They certainly do seem to fire more in the warmer weather. When it does, it'll be a little bit brighter than this today. We've got quite overcast conditions. They can fish better, but we'll certainly pull a few fish out today, and I think the goal will be more pulling out some big fish, so hopefully we'll be able to get a few fish in the 40s at least, if not at least in the high 30s, I'd suggest. So we can employ a range of techniques today, but we're mostly focusing on using the Cranka crab product. This specific product for bream fishing can be quite simple. All we need to do, and what we will be looking to do today, is to cast out, keeping our boats from the edges, trying to keep them back in the deeper water, casting the crabs hard up against the rocky and oyster-clad shores. From them we'll either look at just essentially fishing them like a bait, so just dead sticking them in the water, or slowly moving them back, trying to simulate a crab that's fallen in, or a crab that's become exposed from the edges, just trying to move through the water column without getting eaten. Both hooks on the Cranka, one on his nose, second one on the top of the lip. When you let them go, they'll normally tell you when they're ready. He's pretty fresh. I'll normally give you a goodbye splash, and away he goes. Very good fish, 40 plus. Being in Tasmania and being in the dark sort of waters, they do pick up some fairly dark colours. So dark colours on the top, more silvery towards the bottom. A lot of them will go almost black, particularly on the headline. Good fish is anything in the high 30s. 40 plus is a very solid fish. Just trying to get my mat, I'll give him a measure. Very slow growing fish. Fish like this age is going to be over 15 years, somewhere between 15 and 20 years. Once they get up to about the 30 centimetre mark, they're only growing about a centimetre a year after that. They can grow up to 50 centimetres total length as well. Generally my biggest is about 41 to 42, which we've pulled out of here a couple of times. Give him a measure and I reckon he'll probably go somewhere in the high 30s, hoping for a 40. Get his fin back and have a look. Yeah, so a rough measure, you're looking about 38 centimetres to the fork. Good hardy fish, so we catch and release all of these. This guy will breathe and swim, and he'll give me a splash in a minute and take off. No splash, but off he goes. Back to catch some more.